1,200 adjustments. That's roughly what I estimate to be the amount of adjustments I've received in my life. 1,200 total. And that's being a little conservative. That's just kind of meeting in the middle between once a week and twice a week since the beginning of my care when I was around 19 years old. So it could be higher. It's definitely not lower, but it could be higher. There were some times where I had gotten into some car accidents, had some sports injuries, and those weeks I was getting adjusted, 3 times a week. So let's say 1,200. So the reason I'm talking about this is because we get the question from time to time of this myth that once you go to a chiropractor, you always have to go to the chiropractor. Now, for my take, you don't have to. You don't have to do anything, but you should. It's the same as brushing your teeth. Do you have to brush your teeth every day? Do you have to do it twice a day? Do you have to floss? Do you have to see the dentist? You don't have to, but you should if you want good health. Now, for chiropractic, that's dental health, and other aspects of health for the dental end of it. But for chiropractic care, if you're under stress, you need to get adjusted. It brings your stress down, not only from like a mental sense, but like physically. Your body, when you're under stress, whether it be physical stress, chemical stress, or emotional stress, you get into fight or flight mode. It's your sympathetic side of your nervous system where you get into this sympathetic posture, even where you start to curl up. Think of a dog when it's stressed and puts its tail between the legs. You curl up into that C-shaped curve that you were born with, and that just puts you in a bad place structurally. And then internally, it changes all kinds of stuff, from the hormones that are being pumped out and from the the physical effects of, you get knots in your shoulders, or maybe your gut starts to get all weird like mine did. Whatever it may be, those are the reasons why we continue to get adjusted. I don't have anything quote unquote wrong with me. I want to stay at the top of my game. So I am going to continue to get adjusted because I want my nervous system, the system that controls and regulates every cell, tissue, and organ in my body, to keep functioning at a high level. And it helps me to take on whatever unknown stresses are coming my way. Whether I still, I run Spartan races, I still train, I still do all sorts of things on the physical end. I don't know what's gonna happen. I've fallen off of things there, I've tumbled, I've twisted ankles, I've done all kinds of stuff. So physically, I'm setting myself up to be more adaptive to those things. On the chemical end, let's say there's a virus out there. I don't know if anyone's heard of a virus out in the world, maybe one, maybe thousands, maybe tens of thousands. But as I encounter them, I want to be prepared. I want my immune system and nervous system to be ready for it. On the emotional end, who knows what's coming our way from, I'll let you be creative with the imagination as far as what mental stresses could be coming our way, but who knows what they are. I want to be prepared. I want to make sure my body's ready physically and physiologically to deal with those stresses. So no, you don't have to keep getting adjusted. You can have whatever your issue is, have it dealt with, and be done. But I would recommend that you continue for a lifetime, because there's gonna constantly be stress. You want your body to be working at its best always. Your health is not a static thing. It's on this continuum, and if you are just operating at your best all the time, well, you're gonna reap the benefits of that. You're gonna be able to do the things you want to do with your body in life, whether that is physically, maybe it's just picking up your kids, maybe it's just running around with them, maybe it's being a senior and getting in and out of the car okay, making sure that you're still exercising, maybe just doing daily life things. Whatever it is, whatever your motivation is, that's why you keep getting adjusted. So I'm like 1,200 adjustments in. I'm gonna keep going till I go on and on and on and on, and I hope you do the same. See ya. Bye.